Hi guys, I am Vidya. A warm welcome to all of you to my channel. Today I shall be discussing why do we require modular arithmetic in cryptography. If you have seen, most of the cryptographic algorithms, which we also call as encryption algorithms, typically the public key encryption algorithms, they are based on modular arithmetic. So encryption algorithms such as elliptic curve cryptography, RSA, Diffie-Hellman key exchange, all these use modular arithmetic. So why do we require modular arithmetic? The encryption algorithms are basically based upon mathematical computations and rules. Mathematical computations such as addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and so on and so forth. Moreover, these encryption algorithms or computations are based on finite field. So now let us have a quick look on what do we mean by finite field. A finite field is a finite set of numbers. For example, let me say I've got an encryption algorithm and it is using a finite set of 10 numbers. In that case, we would be using a finite field of size 10, which includes the numbers ranging from 0 to 9. Let us take another example. Let us say our encryption algorithm is processing numbers over a finite set of 50 numbers. That is, we are operating over a finite field of the size 50, which includes the numbers from 0 to 49. So having said that, let us see what is the significance of modular arithmetic now. So let me say I've got an encryption algorithm and the encryption algorithm is processing numbers over the finite field of size 50. Means I know that the encryption algorithm is processing numbers from 0 to 49. Now let us say I give an input which is number 151. Now as you can see, 151 is a number which is larger than 49. So what does the encryption algorithm do? Because encryption algorithm processes numbers only from 0 to 49. If it is beyond 49 or if it is negative, then what does it do? Then the encryption algorithm performs the concept called as modular arithmetic. Modular arithmetic basically ensures that any given number falls in the finite field, that is within the range of the finite field. So how does it do it? It takes 151 and it does mod 50. Why 50? Because we have total 50 numbers. Our encryption algorithm is working over a finite field of 50 numbers. So it will do 151 mod 50. The calculation of 151 mod 50, or typically which we call as A mod B, I have already taught this in my previous videos whose link is shown in the description box. So if you solve 151 mod 50, the answer to this comes out to be 1. So you can see that it is now pretty much in the range of 0 to 49. So the moral of the story is that modular arithmetic is typically used to bring any large number within a finite set of numbers described by your size of finite field. Let us now have a deeper look into the need of modular arithmetic in encryption. As we all know, an encryption algorithm is typically used to convert a plain text into ciphertext. Now this plain text could be alphabets, it could be symbols or numbers, while the encryption algorithm is basically a mathematical process which is carried out on numbers. Therefore, it is necessary that we map the alphabets and symbols to numbers so that our encryption algorithm can process it and convert it into ciphertext. One example of mapping the letters to numbers is shown here. So A is mapped to number 0, B is mapped to 1, C is mapped to 2, and so on and so forth till Z, which is mapped to 25. So we can see that we have mapped all the letters into numbers so that our encryption algorithm can comfortably process these numbers and generate the ciphertext. Now let us say we have this encryption algorithm and I give a number H to it. Now what is the number corresponding to H which will be processed by the algorithm? It is 7. So the input that algorithm understands is 7. The encryption algorithm performs certain process on this plain text and converts into ciphertext. Now let us say that process is it is multiplying it by 5 and hence your output that you get is 35. Now if you check the output, 35, in the table you will see that it does not exist. The encryption algorithm in this case is using a finite field of total 26 numbers with the numbers ranging from 0 to 25, while 35 is exceeding the range and therefore there is no corresponding letter to it. So we have to bring 35 within the range of 0 to 25. Now how do we do it? We do it by taking modulus arithmetic. So we do mod, and what is the size of the finite field? It is 26. So we have to do 35 mod 26. Now how to solve 35 mod 26? I have taught you in the previous video in the form of modular arithmetic or solving A mod B. Kindly refer to that video for a better understanding. So if we solve 35 mod 26, the answer to this comes out to be 9. And 9 is pretty much within the range of 0 to 25. So we have used modular arithmetic basically to bring the large number within the range of the finite field. So now 9 corresponds to letter J, and therefore the encryption algorithm will output J. So the take on modular arithmetic is that modular arithmetic is used by cryptographic algorithms, that is encryption algorithms, because these encryption algorithms are designed to process numbers within a finite field, that is a given set of numbers. So the moment the algorithm generates a number greater than the size of the finite field, it performs modular operation on that number and brings it back within the range of finite set of numbers. So it always ensures that you are working within a given range of numbers. So even if it is very large or even if it is negative, you are ensured that your algorithm which you have designed for fixed set of numbers will work for any given number. With the understanding of why we require modular arithmetic in cryptography, we'll now go ahead with having a quick look on how we use modular arithmetic in our day-to-day life. Everyone uses clock to observe the time. So as you have seen, a clock has only numbers ranging from 1 to 12. So when someone says 13, we automatically understand it is 1. When someone says 14, we understand it is 2. Why is it so? Basically, it works on modular arithmetic. When we are set 13, we basically do modular arithmetic. Now what is the size you should use here? The size of the finite field here is we have total 12 numbers. So the clock operates on a finite field of 12 numbers. Therefore, the modular arithmetic that you're going to do is mod 12. Now, when you do 13 mod 12, you arrive to number 1. When you do 14 mod 12, you arrive to number 2. 15 mod 12, you arrive to number 3, and so on and so forth. Therefore, when you see a clock, you see that number 13 corresponds to number 1, number 14 corresponds to number 2, 15 to 3, because basically we are making use of this modulus table. Coming to the end of the video, I want to thank you guys for listening to the video. I hope you have learned the reason why we use modular arithmetic in cryptography. If you have learned the concepts, if the video was helpful to you, I would request you to kindly like, share, comment and subscribe to my video, which will encourage me to make more such videos and in different subjects. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Stay happy. Stay blessed.